ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. You know about the reach advantage. It jumped off the page on the tail of the tape. Now let's see if he can use that jab, take advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach, and keep his opponent on the outside. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, uppercut.
That's a good combination. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped, you try to get the takedown. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. He's got to start throwing now. Oh, nice kick.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Makhachev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Stuffed the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. Makhachev goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the feet. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Gamebred gets back up again. Nicely done. Masvidal swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep...
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Like that.
Now he's going full mount.
Makhachev's in half roll. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Gamebred gets up. He is back on the feet here. Another shot here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, Jim.
The swelling started to become a
Right there, the central blow of the fight.
and it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Big right hand there. An elbow. Gets back to his feet.
Oh! Big right hand. Oh, yes, now we're going. Oh, my goodness.
Outstanding output on both sides. Makhachev's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, this is absolutely the hurt.
He can't even stand. Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh! Beautiful.
Unable to connect there.
He's got a great chin. Masvidal's one of the toughest guys that you've ever seen step foot in the
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Big knee! Islam Makhachev takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, my Lord.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he will close it. Topuria is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Fast pace here in the early going.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, that's big.
Oh, big left hand. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. This is back and forth we go.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, body shot. Those are digging.
Oh!
What a fight.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Topuria. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, high-level mixed martial arts there as he works for the takedown after catching the leg. Now let's see if he can inflict some damage here on the ground.
Great.
He's hurt now. Topuria.
He's brutalized him with the pound this fight. It's close to
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
¿Por qué me sucede así? ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué me haces así? ¿Por qué me haces así?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh! Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting career. Big knee lands there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Volkanovski. Teeth now. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Punch got blocked there.
Nice body kick there. Beautiful hook.
Oh, nice.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here.
Oh, nice combination.
And he comes through with a big knee. Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski's such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world. Nice jab by Poirier.
Such a good right there. You see he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
good was that? All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of N-Swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
All right, here we go. Round 2, folks. Dustin Poirier versus Alexander Volkanovski. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Dustin Poirier.
Great block there.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round.
You gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Volkanovski's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter.
He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, my goodness.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble.
What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Round one is upon us. And when you are a kickboxer at this level, you throw caution to the wind. But in a matchup like this, with the fear of the takedown, perhaps that'll give him a little bit of pause.
He's going to have to be comfortable. He's going to have to be patient, John. If he overextends himself in the least, he is going to get taken down and he is going to get strangled. He has never been in the octagon with anyone that possessed this type of grappling skills. He is going to be tested tonight, but if he passed this test, we truly are looking at a future contender in the UFC.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
¿No? No, sabía más a coffee que el creamer. La última vez que la agarré sabía good. Y era free. ¿Me puedes pasar Mam, ¿me puedes pasar un Diet Coke? No, man, no quiero ir. ¿Un Diet Coke? Diet Coke, please. No, Alex, ve caminando. Yo cuando era tú...
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here is the inimitable Nate Diaz, more than 10 years on this UFC roster. And here's a guy who intimidates a lot of opponents before they even make the walk tonight. Very difficult guy to deal with and an exceedingly hard guy to put away. Nate Diaz back in another big spot tonight. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, early in the fight here, Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, it is powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants to. Bang! He drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Look to the head there by Diaz. So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Oh, crippling uppercut. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or if he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Diaz's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, Nate Diaz has certainly found the range here early, DC. This is a fighter close to my heart, close to my left forearm. 209 representing well here tonight.
Big shot lands to both guys.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motion.
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will lift. All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Leon Edwards versus Nate Diaz. Straight to the body there by Edwards.
In the night. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight. That one landed clean.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly...
Oh!
Edwards has done it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight, as usual, here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. If you come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
the punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel.
There it is again. Look at that.
Lands to the body there. Man, back and forth we're going. Early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Big left hand there inside. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh! Back to his feet. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
This is crazy round of fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show.
Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Topuria.
It's working.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Nice setup, nice takedown.
Topuria's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
How about that? Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Oh, the high kick lands. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV. That'll do it!
Oh my God!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia El Matador Topuria!
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Oliveira gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Topuria.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. We've seen him do it.
Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. And now that jab starting to get established. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Well, he has been nothing if not masterful on the feet this evening, and a lot of his effectiveness has been because of that jab. He established it early, and that helped to set up some of his combinations, but you look at the numbers, bottom of...
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
There's the tap. Charles Oliveira. What a result in Rio, a stunner. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And there it is yet again. Charles Oliveira adding to his submission total here with a win tonight.
Do Bronx Charles Oliveira, the moment the fight hits the floor, you are constantly under attack. Once again, as he has done on so many occasions, Charles Oliveira submits his opponent and gets another submission victory. Congrats to Bronx and your team.